So this is a question of reasoning taken from chapter Coding Decoding asked by UPSC in their CSAT paper of 2016. In military code writes system as sysmat, right? So the military code is writing system. System is written as sysmat, right? And nearer is written as NEARER, right? Is written as AENRER. See, अगर इसको ऐसे नीचे लिखते हैं तो it's very easy to find out the logic, right? Using the same code fraction. So how the fraction will be written in that military code? So this is the question, right? So how we will write the fraction? So first of all we will see in this, right? So what is happening? So this is 3 sys and this is same sys, and what is happening with this TEM? So this is becoming MET. So we are just reversing these letters. The last letters are getting reversed, right? So this was TM. So they have converted into MET, right? Now we will see the logic here. So this is NEA. So this was constant here, but they have converted this letter also, right? So they have written in a reverse order, right? So what they are doing, they are dividing the words into two parts first of all, right? So this is a set of 3 and set of 1/2 is this side, 1/2 this side, and this 1/2 they are writing in reverse order. So this is becoming AEN, and similarly this is RER. So they are reversing this also RER, right? So here also, because reversing and this thing are same, that's why we are feeling that they are not doing anything, but they are reversing, right? So from here we can see that the last digit, last 3 letter they have reversed, and from here we can see that they reverse the first half letter, right? So we won't say first 3 letter, actually it will be right to say first half letter, right? So the same concept we will apply here. So there are how many letters? First, second, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So half will be 4, right? So this is the half. So we will reverse it. So how we will write? C will come this side, right? Then we will come A, then will come R, and then will come F, right? And similarly N will come this side, so this will become N, then O, then I, and then T, right? So this will be the answer. Now let's check from the options, right? So second is not correct, third is option C is also wrong, right? Now this is CARF, then TI, this is NO, so option A is also wrong. So CARF NOIT, so the option D is right. So the answer is option D. So this is a question of reasoning taken from chapter Coding and Decoding asked by UPSC in their CSAT paper of 2017. So the question is, in a certain code 256 means red color chalk, 589 means green color flower, right? So 256 means red color chalk, right? And 254 means white color chalk, right? The digit in the code that indicate void, so void is indicated with which digit, right? So this is the question. So how we will normally solve this? So we will see the common in this, like 256 and 254. Here we have two things common, 2 and 5, right? And in the word we have common what? Red color chalk, and here is white color chalk. So the color and chalk is common. So this will be color and chalk, right? So what is remaining here? White. So white will be coded as 4, right? Because 2 and 5 already taken. So the code for white will be 4. So the answer will be option B. So option B is the answer, right? So this is a question of reasoning taken from chapter Coding and Decoding asked by UPSC in CSAT exam of 2018. If this is the code for Mumbai, then the code for Delhi, right? So this language is important here. So what is this? Mumbai is coded as this, right? So there are two ways we can write this. right? So we can say Mumbai is coded as this, right? Or we can say this is a code for Mumbai. So they have given this language. So don't think it's vice versa, right? So this is not coded as this, LSZ is not coded as Mumbai, right? So Mumbai is coded as this way, right? So now we will see what logic are being used to code Mumbai into this. See, if you have ABCD in front of you, you can do this question very fast. So it is better if you write, whenever you see this kind of question, immediately just write the ABCDEFGH, right? ABCDEFGHIJKLMNOP, right? QRSTUVWXYZ, right? So now we will see the M is getting converted into L. So M is where? M is here, and M is getting converted into L. So M is converted into L, right? So L is before M. So we can say we are going one step backward, right? So this will be -1, right? So we are going one step before M, right? So we can say we are going one step backward. So this will be -1, right? Because we are going backward, that's why minus. And at what position? First position. So that's why -1. Now we will check. U is being converted into S. So U is here. U is being converted into S. So S is backward, right? So before U, right? So at the difference of how many steps? First and second. So we can say this is -2. Similarly, M is being converted into J, right? So M is here. It is converted into J. So this is backward, right? So first, second, third. So 3 step backward. So -3. Now B is converted into X. So B is here and X is here, right? So this is first, second, third, fourth. So this is fourth position and the backward, right? So this is -4. We consider it as cyclic. So before it will be Z, right? So don't get confused, like how we are coming here. So this thing we assume as cyclic, right? So before A it will be Z, right? Now A is being converted into V, right? So this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So backward, how many steps? 5. Now similarly, I is here, I is converted into C, right? So this is at what position? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth position backward, right? So -6. So this is the logic they have used to convert Mumbai into this code. Now we will apply the same rule to convert Delhi, right? So the right DELHI, right? So we will apply the same logic here. So this will be -1, this will be -2, this will be -3, this will be -4, and this will be -5, right? So D is here, right? So -1 will be C. E is here, -2 will be backward, right? First, second, so this will be again C. L is here, right? So we have to go 3 step backward, first, second, third. So this is I, right? So now you can check from the options. So the answer have initially CCI. So CCI is here and here, right? So this option B and option C we can eliminate, right? Now the answer will be from A or D. Now the next word we will see, right? So next word is H. So H is here. So 4 step backward, first, second, third, fourth. So this will be D, right? So the answer will be A, right? Because it has D here, this have F, so this cannot be, right? So the answer will be option A. So no need to convert full, right? From options we can find, right? So this is a question of reasoning taken from chapter Coding and Decoding asked by UPSC and CSAT paper of 2018. So this Raman is written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this word RAMON is written as first, second, third, fourth, 5, right? And another word Dinesh is written as DINESH is written as 6, 7, 5, 8, 4, 9. right? So now the question is asking like how this word hammam will be written, right? So now from this we can see like R is coded as 1, okay, and A is coded as 2, N is coded as 5. So N is also coded as here as 5, right? So we can assume that they have given a fixed code for each letter. So A is given a fixed code 2, N is given a fixed code 5, right? Similarly for all other letters. So now we will write for this letter HAMAM. So H will be coded as, so we can find where is H here. So H is here. So H is coded as 9, right? A is coded as 2. So this will be 2. M is coded as 3 here. So we will code here also it with 3. A is coded as 2 and M is coded as 3. So this will be the code for HAMAM, right? So now we will check from the options. So this will be 923, 92, this can't be the options. This is 923 and this is 23. So option B, right? So option B is the correct answer, right? So I hope ये आप सबको समझ आ गया होगा. If you guys still have some issues, so you can connect with us and I will explain you this question personally, right? This is a question of reasoning from chapter Coding and Decoding asked by UPSC in their CSAT paper of 2019, right? So if dollar sign means divided by, at the rate sign means multiplied by, and this sign means minus, then the value of this is, right? So this is hashtag, right? So we will convert it into like 10. Hashtag is minus, then 5 at the rate sign means multiplied, 1 dollar sign means divided by 5, right? So this is a question, we have to just solve this. So we will use here the concept of BODMAS, right? So BODMAS means bracket of division. So first we will solve the bracket, then we will solve the of, then we will solve the division, then multiplication, then addition, and in last subtraction, right? So here what we will solve first, we will solve division, right? Because bracket is not here, of is not here, so division. So first we will solve this, right? So this will become how much? This will become 10 minus 5, right? Multiply 1 upon 5 is how much? This will be 1 upon 5, right? So this will become 0.2, right? So we will write 0.2. Then multiplication, we will solve this thing, right? So this will become 10 minus, so this will be this. So now we will solve 10 minus 1. So this is 9. So the answer will be option D. So this is the answer, right? So this question is of reasoning taken from chapter Coding and Decoding asked by UPSC in their CSAT paper of 2020, right? So this is important question. The letter from A to Z are numbered from 1 to 26, right? So this is alphabet like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L in this way, right? And it is numbered. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, right? In this way, 11, 12, right? So in this way, we will go till Z, right? So this is numbered like this. So they have given that GHI is how much? GHI is 1578, right? And DEF is given 912, right? And the question is asking what is the ABC. So GHI is coded as 1578, right? So we will see like what logic is used. So we know the position of G is the number at this is 7, right? So we have numbered it, they have given, and H is numbered as 8 and I is numbered as 9. So GHI should be 789 according to us, but they have given 1578. So we will see what's the relation between this and this, right? So if we see the relation is 1578 is multiple of this is twice the 789, right? So 1578 is twice of this number, right? So now we will check that in the second D, F also are they using the same logic. So D is at position 4, E is at position 5, and F is at position 6, right? So what's the relation between 4, 5, 6 and 9, 1, 2? So we can again say this is twice of 4, 5, 6, right? So we will get 9, 1, 2. So the same logic we will apply to code ABC then, right? Because we got the logic. So A is at position first, B is at position second, C is at position third, right? So this will be coded as, multiply it with 2. So this will come 2, 4, 6, right? So ABC will be coded as 2, 4, 6, right? So the answer will be option D. So this is the answer, right? This question is from reasoning from coding decoding chapter, right? So this question is asked by UPSC in CSAT exam of 2021. If a code language mathematics is written as this one, how is chemistry written in that code language, right? So in some code language mathematics is written as this one, right? So we have to find what logic they have applied to convert it into this new code, right? And the same logic we will apply on chemistry, right? So we have to find like which logic is used, right? So now we will check, right? So this is M got converted into L, right? If you see L come before M in an alphabet, so we can say this is -1, right? -1 means we are taking M is getting converted into one letter before it, right? Now in the second position, what is happening? A is converted into B, right? So we can say this is converted into, I can write +1. +1 means the letter A is getting converted into the next letter. So after A we have B in alphabet, right? So in the first position what is happening? -1, in the second position +1, and now T is converted into S. So this is again -1, right? Because S come before T, right? And here this is again +1. So this is alternate +1 -1, right? So similarly here this is -1, similarly here +1, right? This is -1, right? A is converted into Z, right? And here +1 again, and I is converted into H. So this is -1 again, right? C is converted into D. So this is +1 again, and the last digit this is -1. So you can see like what is happening. They have alternatively writing one letter before it and one letter after it. So the same concept we will apply in chemistry, right? So this is chemistry. Now the first one was -1. So we will write one letter before C. So one letter before C will be B, right? So this is -1. Now we will write +1, right? So after H which letter comes? I, right? Now this will be -1. Which letter come before D? Before E. So this is D, right? Now this is +1. Which letter comes after M? M के बाद आता है N, right? So we will write N. So this is BIDN, right? So now you can check like this can't be the answer, this cannot be the answer. Answer will be in this. This is N here and this is L here, but we are getting N. So the answer will be B. So option B is the correct answer, right? So no need to calculate all. We can through options we can eliminate, right? And we can find the answer. So in this way we can save the time, right? If we are not able to find out from the option, then we will write for all, right? So similarly, like as you can see here, this will be -1 here, this will be again +1, this will be -1, this will be +1, and this will be -1, right? So in this way you can write for all these letters, right? So this is a coding decoding question asked by UPSC in their CSAT paper of 2022, right? So if the order of the letter in English alphabet is reversed and each letter represent the letter whose position it occupies, then which of the following represent Lucknow? right? See, first of all, in every question I am telling you like from which chapter this question is. This is very important, right? So this is a reasoning question, and in the reasoning this question is from coding decoding. So whenever you will get a question from coding decoding, right, so you should always write the ABCD, right? So A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z, right? And the numbering also you can do, right? 1 second, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26, right? So the question is saying this is alphabet, this is the position of each alphabet. Now they have reversed it, so now they reverse it. So at the first position there will be Z, and the second position there will be Y, right? So we will write it in a reverse order, right? So in this way we will write it. So the question is asking that they have given the word Lucknow, right? So L is at position 12. So what's the number will come at the position of L when we will reverse it? So one way is to you write all this in a reverse order and then you find out for all words, right? For L, U, C, K and Y. And there is one another method also, right? So what is that method? Like the position of L from starting is 12, right? So in the reverse, when we will reverse it, right, or you can say from the end, the position of this will be what? So we will determine is like that we will make is subtract from 27, right? So this is nothing, just I am using the concept of ranking here, right? So suppose that the rank from the top is 12. So what will be the rank from the end? So the rank from end is, if you remember the formula, what we will do, we normally add plus 1. What we do there, we will do 26 minus 12 plus 1. So this is the same thing I am doing here, 27 minus 12. So 27 minus 12 will be equal to 15, right? So the letter which is at position 15 will come at position 12 when we will reverse it, right? So this is the only concept. So what is the number? What is the letter at position 15? Position 15 is occupied by O. So when we will reverse it in this way, the O will come here, right? So O. So either you can write it down, right? So whatever way you feel easy, you do it. And then we will similarly we will find out about U. U is at position 21. So 27 minus 21 is equal to 6, right? So at 6 position we have F, right? Now we will check for C. C is at 3 position. So when we will reverse it, so which letter will be at position 3, right? So this will be 27 minus 3 is equal to 24. So at 24 we have X, right? Now similarly for K, K is at position 11. When we will reverse it, when we will reverse this alphabet, so which letter will come at position 11, right? So this is will be 16. So the letter which is at 16 number will come, right? So this is P, right? Now similarly we will do for N. N is 14 here. So 27 minus 14 is equal to 13, right? So at 13 we have M, right? So now you can see the answer will be from these two. These cannot be the answer, right? So no need to check for L, directly check for last digit because L is given in both, right? So we will check for W. W is at position 23rd. So this will be 27 minus 23rd is equal to 4. So the letter at position 4 is this one, D, right? So at last we will have D. So the answer will be option D, right? So I hope you guys got it. Like there are two ways to solve it. One is the question is saying that the alphabet is written in reverse order, right? So whatever the number is coming, like on which position, which letter is coming, you have to find it. So L is at position 12 in normal alphabet, right? So when we will reverse it, what letter will come at position 12? So this is the question, right? So for each letter we have to find it out, and this is the new code, OXF OFX PMLD. So this is our answer.